Eating.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, we're beautiful. We're perfect. Look at that. Golden, I mean, literally perfect. I love it when that happens. It's just fun. So we're gonna take our roast cauliflower and literally drop it in the pot. Now, I have to make an exception here for you guys, okay? I am making this in a shallower pot than I would in real life because I wanted you to be able to see this and it not be buried in literally a black hole of a really large cast iron. But you should use a deeper pot. Go for like 8 quart. This is like pushing it with 5. It's actually a risotto pot is how I designed it. This is one of my pots. I love the pot. Sorry, buddy, I'm not picking on you. That is literally boiling. And I'm gonna turn that down now because all we're gonna do is keep that warm. But I'm literally pulling it off the heat so that that original activity that's going on there calms a bit. We're gonna push it right back on the heat when we're done. When we use immersion blenders, check that it's working after you plug it in, before you put it in the pot. Never, ever, ever put this into the pot on an angle. You will hurt yourself, sincerely. You need to keep it low to the ground and do a few little tests. Make sure you're good. You can pick it a little bit up off the bottom as you start to work. But you're trying to work on the floor of the pan, not the top of the pan. Honey, will you open this for me, the tahini? Give it a shake and open it. And to make this soup creamy, we're not using cream at all. We're using ground sesame. We're using tahini. If you love hummus, you'll love this soup. We're using tahini paste. About 3/4 cup goes into this. Just eyeball it. And that's what's going to give it a creamy and a nutty, ridiculously delicious finish. So we have all of the nutrients of the cauliflower. We have that sweetness of the tomato and smokiness because we used fire roast. It's really one-stop shopping. But it is decidedly not the good old tomato soup you used to get as a child, right? That's why I say this is more of a grown-up tomato soup. Don't assume just because I'm making a joke and being a bit flip about this that your kids wouldn't like this. You know, if they're not infants, give them a little try. You don't know. And especially if they're picky vegetable eaters, this is a brilliant lesson. If you hide cauliflower, something as innocuous as a white cruciferous vegetable, if you hide cauliflower into a soup or a pasta sauce, they don't know it's there until after they ate it. And the next time you put the dish on the table, don't bring up the cauliflower, just put the dish on the table. Says the lady who has a dog, not a kid.